Libra, Libra, Libras. Libras, I had to take a special gummy to come on and do y'all thing because my last reading, y'all were all in my inbox. Sis, you need an exorcism because y'all didn't like the message. And here's the thing, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I just say what comes, what comes. And some people were in my inbox like, God damn, all that was happening for me. If it is not the message, definitely don't try to connect with it. There's hundreds or thousands of YouTube readers where you can get what you need to get if that's the message that you need to hear. But Spirit tells you messages because they're trying to warn you and prepare you. And me personally, I like that shit. Tell me. Tell me when I got some shit popping off that I don't see because I need to be ready for it. I need to I need to be ready. I don't like to be blindsided. I don't. So when spirit come in and they tell me some funky stuff going down, I be like, "Child, really? No. What do I need to do?" So that way I'm ready for it. I don't like to be caught off guard. I really don't. And I can't see any other Libra that would. When it could be, we got goddamn swords. What's the whole point of having a sword if you ain't ready to use that bitch? If you're not ready to cut a bitch up, why are we carrying a sword? So all the love and delight, Libras. Oh, no, nothing negative, please, Libra, nothing negative. Y'all better fucking learn how to use your sword. That's why you got a sword. You didn't come here to kiss people on the forehead and you got to look at your other planets. You got to look at your other planets. I'm a double Libra, and I get the love and light. I really do. I get the love and light. But I am Queen of Swords 100%. I will cut a bitch up. If you come at me the wrong way, I'm ready. And I need that message. So I'm not going to apologize for the message. It is what it is. It really is. If you get it, you get it. If it don't apply to you, it don't apply to you. But we got to be ready, y'all. That's what spirit is all about. Preparing us, giving us warnings. You know, I can't tell you about a unicorn flying through your yard because I ain't never seen a unicorn fly through the yard. I'd be lying to you. If I told you that the rainbows and the unicorns and everything was floating through the house, I would be lying to you. I have not seen that. Now, if you get on some really good drugs, I heard that you can see unicorns and rainbows and butterflies and all kind of shit. But I don't do that shit. So my vision is really realistic. I just see what I see. All right, Libras? So let's get into it. Y'all can love to hate me, but I'm one of y'all. I'm one of y'all. It's like your own people throwing stones. Like, what the fuck? So let's get into it, Libras. I still love you. I got to. I got to. I got to love you. Let's get into it and see what's going on. And if y'all think I need an exorcism or something like that, I promise you I will take a cleansing bath tonight after this reading. Libras. Libra. So last month you may have had a warning about some conflict that's coming in. Now, in my personal cards, I definitely see some conflict. I see somebody trying to attack my money, and there's going to be some talking about me. Somebody's going to try to throw some dirt on my name or whatever, and it's because they can't fucking control me. So the whole thing about it this month is some of you are realizing your power. You cannot fucking control me. I have a sword. That's why they call me the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, because I have a sword. I'm ready to cut some shit up. So for some of you, you're going to have some conflict. You're going to have some people that come at you because they can't do shit with you. You see it. You already see the BS before it's already in your lap. I saw you coming a mile away. That's why my sword was up, because I knew I was going to have to teach you a lesson. So for a few of you, you got that message last month and you were like, okay, you went out there, you did your karate classes, your, what is it, Krav Maga or whatever the hell, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or whatever. You did it. So that when this came up to you, you was ready to kind of handle up on some stuff. And for some of you, you're going to get the upper hand. You're going to have some people that are going to be jealous because you got opportunities that are coming in. They may not want you to have it. This could be a coworker. Maybe they're hearing some good things from the boss. Oh, that Libra over there works hard. They come to work on time. They stay late. They whatever to whatever. And the person is just like, they're evil eyeing you. They're evil eyeing you because some of you are rising. You heard the messages from spirit and you're rising to the occasion. And there's spiritual growth that's coming in. A few of you are going to be pushed to a whole completely different spiritual journey, especially if there's stagnation. If you are trying to grow spiritually and you've been asking spirit to show you some things, to lead you on the right path, be prepared. You're about to get some jet packs put on your booty. They are about to blast you into this new energy, and it's because you asked for this. You worked for it. You earned it. You deserve it. They did not want you to be stagnant. And I feel for a lot of you, if you're coming out of stagnant energy, you're going to be done with it. Be prepared. I hope you got some rest when you were sitting there twiddling your thumbs, because now this is when the work is about to start. Some of you definitely have opportunities with jobs that are coming in. Some there's money that is coming into you, big money. Now, watch your budget, because I get frivolous spending. If you got any PPE loans, settlements of things coming in, do not go out there and buy a amethyst rock pile. You know, I get it that you may be in the spiritual energy of it and you may be drawn, but maybe spirit is like, don't go buy the whole pile. Maybe get you a couple of big pieces. Some of you, I feel like there's emotional spending. I don't need it, but I want it. But I feel like if you do that, you're gonna miss what do you call it? Misspend. You're going to have things that are coming in that you don't really need. And when you see something that you really have to take care of, I feel like definitely y'all are going to have that money. For some of you, I feel like this is going to be a house repair. Some of you are going to be asked to move out and it's going to completely catch you off guard. This could be eviction. They might be selling the house. You could have a breakup with somebody and they're like, okay, look, move on. You know, there may have been some money that came in and you felt like, okay, we're going to do this together. And the other person's like, no, I've been waiting for this money so you could go. So there may be something that comes in where you may have to move, or there may be some type of moving out of your home because there's some repair that has to come in. For some, it may not be about the home. It could be about a car or a vehicle, because I feel like there's either going to be repairs or a new vehicle that's coming in. So I will say, when this money comes in, be really smart with it, Libras. We love to shop. We do. We like nice, pretty, shiny things, but be careful about it. I do see a settlement or something that is coming to you, and it's showing victory. So if you've been waiting for something that was going to be paid off, it's coming. You got the money coming in. You're going to spend the money, but Spirit is saying spend it wisely, because they're telling me that some people are spending money on frivolous things that they don't know anything about, they don't need, and it's a waste of money. And of course, that's spirit. I am of the thinking that your money is your money. Spend it the way you want. But if your car breaks down and you only got $50 in your bank account, you're going to be fucked. You're going to be fucked. So be smart, especially if you know that your car is having problems. Like my car has a check engine light. So I know that I got to go get my car checked out. I may have a repair that's coming in. As much as I would love to have that Louis Vuitton bag, I can't get it because I need my car fixed, because that's how I make my other money. Okay. So definitely for some of you, I feel like there's going to be something that comes in, but be smart. There is definitely some type of recognition that's coming to you. If you are on social media or the platform, you're going to be asked to speak on things. Some of you may be uncomfortable with it. This could be, um, things that could be political, things that could be religious. I'm trying to think of what else could be uncomfortable or awkward. Things on sexuality. There may be some things that you are going to be asked to speak on that you may feel uncomfortable with, but maybe you have some type of platform that you can reach people. I will say be open to opportunities that are coming in, but be mindful of what you take. Because some of you, like I said, I feel like I see it in my cards too. There's going to be some type of defamation of character or your name. And it could be that maybe you get on a podcast that is talking about transgenders or, oh my God, I don't know, the mating of whales or whatever. And you may have a very specific idea of what you want to say and it comes off wrong. So I will say, don't let people bait you. And I feel like that may be happening with some, that somebody might ask you to do something thinking that you cannot do it, or you may not rise to the challenge. You're an air sign, you're a Libra, you're very intelligent. You can speak on a lot of different things, even if you don't know anything about it. A lot of us are so charismatic that we can sit up there and make shit up and people be up there like, yeah, yeah, yeah. we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Some of you may have that magic, that glamour magic, where whatever you say comes out. But you have somebody that's going to try to trip you up, Libra. So if this is in a job thing, I will say be careful. If you're on some type of platform and there's an interview and somebody comes at you sideways, be ready. Be on your toes. Be ready to bounce with it. You know, whatever you got to do, be ready to bounce with it. But don't put yourself in a position that you know it may be uncomfortable for you. I will say that. I do feel that there's going to be a lot of DMs and PMs coming in. It's summertime. Some of y'all might be having your hot girl or hot boy summer. I feel like there's a lot of communication where people are just kind of, trying, let me see if I can shoot my shot. Some of you may even take advantage of this. I will say though, if you are married or in a relationship, be really careful because I feel like things still come into light. We're still in that energy. Whatever's done in the dark is going to rise to the surface. So be really careful about the people that you're dealing with. Watch your back. I have a couple of friends that are Libras that kind of told me some things and I'm like, okay, it doesn't feel right. Watch your back because it feels like setups. So if you are in the public eye and you are married or in a relationship with somebody and somebody asks you to come on and talk about relationship things and then they try to go, well, I heard you was at the restaurant with so and so last night, plead the fifth. Could be a setup. I feel something definitely off with some people that may be coming in your way. So when it's hard to meet people and be like, okay, what's your agenda? What do you want? Are you coming at me straight? And this could be on dating sites too. This could be catfishing, people that you're trying to connect with, but these are not the real people. There's something that's off with energy with some of the people that are coming in. So I will say if you're looking for love, if you're trying to make a connection, take your time with these energies because I'm getting a lot of different energies that are coming your way. And some of them are not coming in for the right reasons, Libra. Three of Blades keeps trying to come out, and that's a cheating card. So this could be some of you meeting somebody that is already married, already in a relationship, or you could be the one already married and in a relationship. But I feel like somebody might try to blackmail or hold that over your head. So be careful. Now, there is some issue with being overwhelmed, taking on too much. So make sure that with your plate, you're not putting more than what you can handle. And I know that's really hard for air signs because you tend to want to be everywhere and do everything. But you could be dealing with energies where it's like, okay, the bills are due. I need to take care of my kids. I need to go to school. I'm doing this class. I'm bringing this in. Some of you, I feel like that there's going to be some balls that are going to drop because of that. So make sure that if it's something that's important, you keep your priorities straight. Some of you, I feel like you're going to have people that pull away from you because you are all over the place or you don't have time or your priorities are mixed up. And this person could be like, I don't want to deal with your energy. Your energy is chaotic. General read. You could even be doing this with somebody else. We hate wishy-washy people. So some of you could be dealing with somebody where it's like, yeah, I'll come do that. And we're like waiting. And then oh, I'll be there and we're waiting. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to wait anymore. So there's definitely severing of ties with anything that is wishy-washy or unreliable this month, whether this is somebody else that you're dealing with or somebody dealing with you and that's your energy. They're going to cut ties. They don't want to deal with it. Procrastination. Make sure that you're following through with whatever needs to be dealt with. Some of you are letting some bills or some things pile up, and it could be too you're waiting for money to come in. But Spirit is showing that there may be some things that are lost because of procrastination, whether this is a job opportunity, a relationship opportunity, or a money opportunity. You might be losing it because you're not filling out what you need to, or you're not showing up when you need to, or you're not turning in something when you need to. So trust me, I'm the biggest procrastinator. I work on it yearly. And I'm starting to get better. I mean, I'm surprising myself, but for some of you, definitely pay attention to what needs to be done. Pay attention to it. All right, let's see what we got, Libra. All right, we got 10 of Blades, which is betrayal. We got 3 of Blades, which is cheating, third-party interference. We got a liar, thief with the 7 of Blades. That's some energy from last month. 4 of Wands, this could be moving. Some of you, this person could be either moving out of your life or you could be moving away from them. 9 of Cups, this could even be somebody that is leaving another partner and marrying somebody else. I don't want to be with you anymore. I have a change of feelings. If this is not you, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. I don't want to marry you anymore. I've had a change of feelings. I'm moving on to somebody else. And it could be because of deception. Somebody felt stabbed in the back. And we got 3 of Blades, somebody crying over relationship. They're hurt. They're disappointed. Now, we know some energy popped off last month where there was some fakery, there was some deception, there was some lying, there was some stuff that came out. And if this is the tail end of it, this is literally the end. This is end. This is betrayal. This is somebody cutting somebody off and moving on. They're either getting another home, they're moving away, they're establishing a business somewhere else, they're starting a relationship with somebody else that makes them happier. If this is you, you could be ending a relationship to move on with somebody else, or vice versa. Somebody that is connected to you could be doing the same thing. Temperance is about balance, finding balance. Some of you could be trying to juggle, whether this is people, I like you, I like you, I like you, I like you, you did, you, I love you, I love you, whatever it is. If this is not relationships, this is money. I need to make money here. I need to go work here. I need to find a job here. So be really careful because it looks like that you're trying to find balance. Now, last time, remember I was saying some of us kind of get with people that are broken. We could be finding people that are not really our connection or our match. With this temperance card, we got a man and a woman. They are completely different in energies. Some of you make sure that you're not trying to force something that just doesn't work, because I feel like at the end of the day, underneath this 3 of Spades, this 3 of Blades, and the 7 of Blades, that if there is some type of cheating or a connection that is not working, it's going to come to light and it's going to be the end of it. Now, some of you, you could be juggling in far as money or career because the Star card, remember I said there's some type of recognition that is coming to you. We got victory. If you have been juggling projects, if it's podcasts, YouTube, Instagram, lives, you're working on any type of project, businesses, you do have something that's coming in, and you could be dealing with a fire sign too that opens up a door for you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Now, there's going to be some jealousy. We have the 7 of Wands. This is you having to defend yourself. Some of you may be moving on to a different phase in your life. You may be taking some type of fork in the road. There may be a change in career. You may be walking away from a relationship. I feel like for some, there's even a relocation. You're building a house or moving to a house that's somewhere else. And you're actually getting back on your feet. Maybe you have been in hermit mode for a while and now you're trying to come back out. And you're doing it in a big way. And people are looking, they're gossiping. You're defending yourself. This is showing fire energy, but I really feel like it's for air. I feel like that you may have some people that are going to come after you because they're jealous of something that you're doing. They're jealous of an accomplishment or something that is happening for you. Some of you, you could be dealing with a fire spirit that is really helping you push. They're pushing you in a direction of victory because we got support. But you're going to have some people that may not agree with what you do. They may not agree with the direction that you're going in, and you may have to defend why you are doing it. Now, really, if you are over 18, you're paying your own bills, do you really owe anybody anything? Honestly, you don't know, you don't owe any explanations. But I feel for some of you, you may be put in a place where somebody's going to try to manipulate you. Well, why did you do this? Well, why didn't you talk about this? Why didn't you speak on it? Well, why did I have to? Some of you, I feel like there's going to be an issue of something is not balanced for you. Something doesn't work for you. With the Temperance card, this is literally like we're different. We're not moving in the same direction anymore. Whether this is a relationship or a job, spirituality, sexuality, whatever it is, you may not be the same person anymore. And there may be some type of things where you gotta disengage. You gotta cut away from this energy because it's not causing you to be balanced. And it may be juggling, trying to figure out what direction do I need to go in. But it looks like with the Star card, I always say this is the ancestors. To me, this always shows spirit on the other side that's giving you some type of guidance, some type of structure. They're helping you navigate some things that are putting you out there, and you got victory. So something is pushing you towards victory. And I feel like it's a fire energy. For some of you, it could be an actual person, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or it could be an Ogu and Ogun. It could be a fire energy that's like, come on, come on. But be prepared that when you make changes in your life, you're going to have some people that are going to be questioning why. We got somebody that's defending themselves with 7 of Wands. They're putting their foot down because Because I wanted to. And that's really all you have to say. For some, you may have people that if this is a job opportunity and you decided to take it, why did you do it? Because I wanted it. I'm going to start a business. Well, why would you do that? Because I want to. I'm going to start a relationship with somebody who's a different race, different culture. Maybe there's an age difference and they're like, well, why are you doing it? Because I want to. So be prepared, especially too for some of you with love. There may be some comparisons of some people that are questioning why are you doing something, especially with you walking away from a relationship or a relationship walking away from you. You may have some people that are side eyeing you. Like, be careful. Some people could be warning people about you. I'm definitely getting some gossip that may be coming in where you may have to defend yourself, Libra. Some of you may be finding yourself that status or something is putting you in a position of, I don't want to say where you're ignoring things, but be careful that you're not going off of ego, that you're not believing the hype. And this could even be dealing with a partnership. You could be dealing with a fire sign where there's somebody that is driven by ego, but I feel like there's something with ego that's coming in. There could be some success though coming in for you, Libra, and you may have another air sign that may not want to see this. This could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or vice versa. There could be a fire sign that is growing and they're excelling, and you may not want to see this person grow. There may be some energy that's coming in. Make sure though that you see things clearly, because I feel like that there's going to be something that some of you may procrastinate on in a relationship or a business thing where it's like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, but it's not going to stop it from happening. So if you are procrastinating and it's a position that you want, make sure that you go after it. There's definitely something with depression. Some of you, there could be a problem or an issue, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and walk away from it. I don't want to deal with it. I've done everything I can. I don't want to put any more energy into it. This could be a relationship. This could be somebody doing this to you, because I get an endings with some things. But I feel for the most part, a lot of you are elevating or you're moving to a place where there is some type of status or recognition that's coming your way, but it may cause problems for you with relationships with other people. Maybe they don't want to see you grow. If this is a partnership, maybe you're outgrowing the person that you partnered up with. If this is a relationship, maybe your relationship partner feels like, okay, you're gone too much, you're traveling too much, you're doing too much, and you're leaving me behind. Whatever the energy is, I feel like there's something with the Empress card. Now, this could be a birth of a baby. This could be giving birth to something new. This could be, if not, if you're a male or a female that cannot have children or you're not trying to have any children, this could be a new beginning, giving life to an idea. The Sun card is on top of it. So it looks like some of you are walking away from something that may have caused some type of depression, some type of confusion, some type of anxiety, and you're starting something over. You saw the betrayal, that energy that was there last month. You saw it. You dealt with it. You let go of a liar, a deceiver, somebody that was playing you. There's something that was cut off. Now, if this wasn't you letting go, somebody let go of you. And you had to move forward. But it's showing that if you had something that ended in a really abrupt way, or you felt like it had to be cut off, you're giving birth to something that is brand new. And with the Sun card, this is actually positive energy. Eight of Cups is walking away from something that no longer serves you. It doesn't make me happy anymore. It's not elevating me. It's not bringing me what I need. So I'm going to go ahead and pull away. Be really careful, Libras, of stagnation. People that are kind of talking to you and feeding you a story, but there's no action behind it. Some of you are finally coming to the place where it's like, okay, I don't want to see the problem. I don't want to see the problem, but I can't help it. I can't, oh, damn it. I got to see this problem. And because I see it, I got to walk away from it. It's not working for me. Could be a job, could be a relationship. The Empress could definitely be a pregnancy or a new beginning coming in. If you're trying to get pregnant, congratulations. The Sun card is on top of it. Maybe you're walking away from something that wasn't really beneficial for you. Could be a relationship too. Some of you may be making the choice to be single parents. The Sun card, though, is showing that if you walk away from something, air signs, Libra, it's going to be good. It actually is going to be better than what you anticipated. Yeah. It opens up new doors, financial gain, 6 of Coins, settlement coming in. There could have been something that caused some type of depression. You didn't want to see it. The bills are piling up. I don't want to deal with it. There could have been a woman and children involved. Some of you, this could have been a car accident. This could have been something that caused some type of harm to your family. If this is not a woman with children, this could be a man with children, and there was some type of payout for this. Interesting. Be careful on the roads, because I definitely feel something with a vehicle. Somebody didn't see something. And now we got bills and things piling up. So this could have been somebody that was in some type of situation that caused some type of injury or money loss. And it could have been with a mother or somebody with children, and I hope not for somebody's family or children. But you know what? I do have a brother that is an air sign, and his family got into a car accident. So some of you might be dealing with this, but there is a settlement that is coming out. If you are in some type of conflict or wreck or something like that, or this is even something to deal with medical, there's going to be some type of payout. And I hope this is not even a woman that's having difficulties with pregnancy or something happens in the hospital. But I feel like there's something that happens with either children involved and there's a settlement. So I hope and pray that everybody that has to deal with that, that you're okay. The Sun card is telling me that you are going to be okay. Now, I will say be careful on the road. Be careful on the road, because underneath this Two of Blades, we do have travel, which means if you guys are traveling, keep your senses up. You know, if you're driving on road trips, no hitchhikers, don't stop at places you don't know. Make sure you check the maintenance on your car, because you may have a problem that you're not really looking at. You know, don't get too comfortable places. Maybe you need to watch your back. Some of you, I feel like you could be traveling. You might be teaching. There may be something that's coming in with manifestation. Maybe you're manifesting a job or an opportunity. But I do feel like there's some travel that is going to be coming in for you guys. So if you're traveling, whether this is on a car or a plane, definitely this could be for money. This could be opportunities that are coming in. Some of you are manifesting travel, and I do feel like travel is coming in. Some of you are going to really travel this year, moving into next year. But I feel like that there's something that comes in this month. There's a trip that comes in. Could be spiritual. Could be a spiritual journey. Some of you may have just come back from a spiritual journey, but I feel that there's a connection there. There's something with stagnation, and if you are stagnant, be prepared for spirit to push you to that next level where there's some growth. I feel like that whatever this travel is, though, brings in more money opportunities. Some of you may be traveling where there's something with a fruit stand or a vegetable market, or what do you call that place where you get the vegetables and everything? Oh my gosh. I know it's not just a fruit stand. Farmer's market. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you may be making money off of vegetables and things like that. You may be traveling out. You could even be delivering things. You may even find yourself starting a business with something with vegetables. But I get a lot of manifestation of money that is coming in. I will say, though, with the magician, and let me show before I get to that, because that's a completely different message. I feel like whatever this opportunity that's coming in is going to bring you independence. Some of you are really going to be focusing on money this month, and there's opportunities for travel. There's a lot of spiritual growth. There's a lot of manifestation. So if you're manifesting money and things like that, be prepared that it's coming in. There's already a settlement. If you've been manifesting or burning candles or whatever, it looks like there's some type of settlement that comes in. We see independence from a job or from an opportunity that's coming in. So if you're self-employed, definitely a lot more money coming in. If you work for somebody else, be prepared. Queen of Coins is showing somebody that's focused in on money and independence. You could be connecting with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person, but I feel like this is your energy. I will say 10 of Coins is your final card. So there's opportunity that's coming in. There's big money. It could be a settlement for some of you. For some of you, this could be a job opportunity. If you're an entrepreneur, you definitely have some money that is coming in, and it looks like big money. Libras, you got a big payday that's coming in. There's a lot of financial gain. For some of you, there's not only financial gain, there's recognition. You're in front of people. People see you. They know you. They know who you are, but you had to let go of this energy. You had to let go of this wasting your time on dead end relationships, cheaters, people that weren't for you. If you are this person that's scattering your energy out here on these DMs and PMs, people, you need to quit because it's really holding you back. Deception, lying, betrayal. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get disappointed, and there's going to be an ending. Something ends, but it looks like there's a new beginning that has to come. But with this ending, there's something with defending yourself. There's a little bit of conflict before you find your way, but it looks like you're going to find your way. I will say, though, with the magician, watch your back. Watch your back. Even though I feel like this is manifestation for you, I get an energy of somebody that is literally trying to cause some type of problem. And I feel like they're going to be attacking your money. So you may have somebody that is coming after you spiritually, and it may be more than one person. It could be 1, 2, 3. The Justice card on top of you is showing that there's some type of conflict or argument that's coming in. Now, for some, there is a car accident in the background. So be careful with the way you drive. But there is some settlement that comes from this, but I just don't want anybody to be hurt. When you're manifesting money, be really specific about how you want to manifest this. Don't say, I want $10,000, because Spirit might cause a car accident and you may get $10,000, but that's not the way you want it. So with the manifestation going on, be really clear and specific about how you want to manifest your money. But if you're dealing with magical people, some of you are going to have some people that are going to try to play you or do some work against you. I feel like that this may not even be what they want. They could be connecting with somebody else that's saying, look, can you do this work for me? Divine on it before you do it. Because I get this energy of something is reciprocated to you, back to you, but in a negative way. So before you do any spell work for somebody, make sure that you're okay, that it's not going to bounce back. Because I feel like somebody could be asking you to do it so it doesn't fall back on them. And with that, that's kind of shady. That's kind of shady. Before you take on anything, even in a negative, if somebody wants you to go fire somebody or they want you to go pass this message on, be really careful, because I feel like that somebody's trying to put it where it falls back on you. Like, oh, I didn't tell them to do that. They did that on their own accord. You know, that Libra went in there and told you what they wanted to say. They're not going to tell these people the whole truth. There's definitely with this deception, whether this is you not being honest or somebody in your camp not being honest, there's deception, there's betrayal, and you're going to have to watch your back. If you're coming out of this energy, it's a good thing. You got money coming in, you got opportunity coming in. For some of you, unfortunately, you had to go through that energy last month. If you haven't gone through that energy, you could be dealing with it this month, but you had to go through it so that you could cut ties. I can't do this shit no more. I'm washing my hands of all of this because I'm moving on to bigger, brighter things. 9 of Cups is getting something that you prayed for, you wish for. Something that's fallen into place. And 10 of Cups is showing, not 10 of Cups, 10 of Coins. It's showing money. Money. Some of y'all, it's not even about love. It's about these coins falling down. Raining. Santa Claus is making it rain. So there's a settlement. And for some of you, you're going to get it by Christmas, by the winter months, if not earlier. But you see people eating large. You know, champagne, vegetables, fruits, everything. And it's because they had some type of payout that came in. Could be your own business. Could be something to do with a food service, food company, but I do see independence. Somebody that's living on their own. I don't need somebody to take care of me. I got my own back. But you got some people that are watching you. They don't like it. You got somebody that is obsessed with your downfall. Whatever you did to them, they want to see you fall. I feel like they're going to work your money. So you already know, pray up, do your cleanses and stuff like that. A lot of you, the money coming in, if you're not dealing with any of this energy, your money's coming in. For some that you're dealing with magical or spiritual people, you're definitely going to have to stay on your toes to get ahead of them. You're going to get ahead of them, but they're going to do some stuff to try to stop you. And that's real talk. I'm sorry, no rainbows, no unicorns. Be prepared. I will fuck you up. You got to be prepared with your goddamn sword. Don't come on here, air sign up there talking about, I can't shit. Hit me up in my DM. I'm going to tell you how to fight. I'll show you how to use a goddamn sword. You guys, watch your back. Everything is good. It's coming in good, but that shit, you want to make sure that your shit gets where it's supposed to be with the minimum of obstacles. Hopefully none. But if you got to deal with obstacles, all right, Libras, I love you.